Who put this thing together?
Slick Rick. Well, I got feelings for you. Hope you ain't loving the crew. How many bodies you got? Pray it ain't more than a few.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Jasmine and I am back with part 2 of what I did to lose the weight and to maintain it, and the supplements I take on a daily basis to keep everything going. Alright, first up we got the creatinine. I might be saying it wrong, but the Create by EHP Labs. This is awesome. This is for the muscle support to help, so you can gain your muscles and everything. I believe I want to say it's for recovery as well, but I could be wrong. Well, it says energy as well, strength and power and endurance. So, yep, that's that. We have the Beyond BCAAs by EHP Labs. I'm really a big EHP Lab person. I really love all their products, and I've been taking it for more than 30 days, so I can absolutely say that yes, this is the way to go. So there's that. My number one favorite, and it's basically almost gone, so I'm really hurt. Like, I really have tears in my eyes. This is the OxyStrad. This is a fat burner, a thermogenic fat burner. So basically it works as a fat burner, but it works as a pre-workout as well. Some people, they take 2 scoops, so like they might take 1 on an empty stomach, and then that's like 30 minutes before your workout, and then when they get there, they may have it inside of their water while they're working out, or a little bit, like probably 5 minutes before they work out, or whatever the case may be. But some people take 2 scoops. I was taking 2 scoops, and sometimes I take 1. It doesn't matter, but when I do 1, then I still need like the amino energy drink, or sometimes I do Red Bulls, which is not good. I don't recommend that. I mean, Red Bull is not that bad, but it's really not that good. So, and it's more sugar in that than it is the amino drinks. And then the Celsius is a big thing, because I think amino, why am I still looking at this? I think amino has been taken from the shelves. I do not see and I'm referring to the ready to drink aminos. Like, I think they're not like in stores. I think I seen literally one in Walmart like 2 days ago, and it was the watermelon kind. I'm like, ew, no, I don't like that kind, so it's gonna be a no for me. But I like the amino, the orange kind, and I know a Vitamin Shop don't have it. They have it in powder form, which is like $29. So I might get that just to have it on hand, but it kind of works as this too. But the difference between the Beyond BCAAs and the amino energy powder is that amino actually you can have that during the day. Like, pretty much you can have it at any time of the day. Like, it's not a set time for it, and you can have up to 6 scoops, like, for the intensity. Whereas this literally just says mix 1 scoop with 10 ounces of cold water consumed during exercise. For intense, mix 2 scoops. That's literally what it says. And they don't want you to they claim not to take this after 5 p.m. because I think you might not be able to get some sleep. So, I don't know. There's that. The holy grail of muscle recovery and all of that, and for the gut lining, L-glutamine. L-glutamine. I can't stress it enough. L-glutamine. They have this by EHP Labs, but I was not waiting a whole 2 years. I'm exaggerating, but I'm not waiting even a week just to receive something I need right now when I work out every day. Basically, I only take Sundays off. So I went to my Whole Foods and I got this, and this wasn't even that much. I want to say it was like 18, between 12 to 18 ounces. I can't remember exactly the number. Y'all can look it up, but Whole Foods has this. So I would say definitely give this a try. Oxy greens. So if you're struggling to get your greens in your diet every day, and you are one of those people that do not like vegetables, but you need it in your system, this is the pineapple kind. They do have other flavors and stuff, But I mix this with, sometimes I mix it with the glutamine, or I will do it with, I want to say it's this. I want to say I mix it with this, which is the L-carnitine. But yes, you need to get your greens in your diet. You definitely need it in your system every day. Try your best. If you can't take this, at least try to get you a green smoothie from like Wawa's, or, well, I'm from Baltimore. I don't know if it's a Wawa's, wherever you're from. But you know, I guess down south got Big Trips or whatever. Get you a green smoothie. The supermarkets, Kroger's, Giants, whatever market that's closer to you can get you a green smoothie ready to drink, if you can't make your own fresh with the fresh vegetables and stuff. But yes, this is like an alternative, you know, for people who don't feel like all the extra stuff. You mix it with water, you go about your business. So I would recommend this. Moving along, the L-carnitine. So this is for energy. It also, well, yeah. So this helps with the fat burning process as well. And I just recently found out about this, but this one says take 1 to 2 scoops in 10 ounces of water. Or you can put it in your Oxy Shred. It says do not exceed 5 scoops in 1 day, is what they're saying. So do what it do, y'all. You know, act accordingly with this. And let me see. The last but not least of the supplements that I do have currently right now, because I do have to go get some more stuff that I ran out of. But this is Noxygen. I use this typically when I don't have the Oxy Shred or something like that, or I take say I'm taking the Oxy Shred and I'm only using 1 scoop, and I got one of my little amino drinks ready to drink, or Oxy Shred ready to drink, and I'm like, this is just not, it's not giving me that make it through this workout. This is called it's a clumping pump supplement thing. You put it inside your Oxy Shred, or I guess whatever pre-workout you have, you mix it in there, and then it'll give you that boost that you're looking for. Like if you ever had Total War give you like the tingling feeling or whatever. I think it's the betaline. I don't know what the word is, but basically you get the tingles, and you know you about to start killing it or whatever. You go beast mode in the gym. Well, that does that, but it does not tingle. No type of tingling, but you literally do get like super focused, and you ready to kill your workout. And yeah, so I use that for backup when I don't have my other good stuff that I've really liked. But you know, that's still good too. So you know, there's that. Now, Oxybrim is really something that I take at night to help me get some sleep. It has melatonin in it, and it's a fat burner, a deep sleep fat burner. But I don't have no more. Vitamin Shop said they gotta order some. Amazon gonna take forever. EHP Labs gonna take forever. So I'm using Force Factor. It's a PM fat burner. It helps you get sleep, and it burns helps you burn fat while you sleep. So I'm using that. Force Factor can be found at Walmart, or they may have I'm pretty sure it's on I'm pretty sure that it's on Amazon, so you can give that a try. But yeah, pretty much that's what I do as far as like the supplements and stuff. Now for my daily health, like the things that you need, I take a multivitamin. I did do the rituals. Personally, I don't care for it, but you can give that a try. It's very expensive too. I mean, I'm not going to exaggerate and say like it's $100, no, but I paid, I think, either $20 or $28 or something like that for that bottle of rituals. The what is called the Symbiotic? I think that one is like $58 for the little bottle, like the rituals, by the same people too, rituals. So yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I might give the Symbiotic a try. I don't know. But I take my probiotics, and that's by Ollie. You know, they have it in a gummy form, so I take that. It's really good. It's the orange kind. I was taking the Probio Slim apple cider vinegar gummies, but they don't have them in stock. So I don't know when they're going to have them in stock, because I need to order them. But Then I moved over to Goalie apple cider vinegar because they started getting good. Now I ain't got no more in the bottle, so I gotta go get some more of that. I don't have no more apple cider vinegar gummies. There's that. Oh, I take Hair and Skin by, I believe, Ollie. Yeah. So I take their Hair and Skin pills by Ollie. So they are definitely on point. I used to take probiotics by her. It was like a purple box, but it was called her probiotics or whatever. But I make sure I keep them on that. A probiotic and then the L-glutamine for the gut health. Definitely gotta have that. What else? I don't know if I'm missing nothing, but as far as like the actual supplement portion of it, yes, that's what I take, those things. Now, what I do like from morning to night, and I might actually do an actual like a montage video or whatever, you know, so you can actually see like how my day going. But in the morning, I take, you know, my pre-workout. I work out 3-4 in the morning to get that out the way because I gotta get my kids to school. So that's just what I do. Take the pre-workouts. Once I come back and drop everybody off, that's when I take my multivitamins. I do drink a protein shake when I finish my workout and I go sit in a sauna. I do like the editing of my videos and posting my stuff on my Instagram page. I'm not really that much active here on YouTube for the simple fact, and I keep talking with my hands, that's just what I do. I'm sorry, y'all. But I pretty much make it my business to post on Instagram because that's really where my engagement is at. That's where, you know, my viewers and everybody show up and really, you know, interact with me. But I'm really trying to really be more active here on the YouTube side of things, even though it's not perfect. And I like, that was my fear, because when I first did this, it was back in like 2017, 2018, and I'll do a video about that. But like, I am now 32 years old and I was like 25, right? I might got the years wrong, I don't know, but 25, 26, something like that, or whatever, when I started my YouTube. And I was constantly changing, constantly transitioning, constantly going through things, constantly learning, constantly just confused, don't know what's going on with me, what's around me, my environment, the people, all of that. So I just jumped into it because I saw videos that said start today, make a YouTube channel, and worry about being perfect later or perfecting it later. And so I started. That's what I did. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm not gonna have the perfect background with the fur and the pocketbooks and the eyelashes and all this kind of stuff, although I can put on when I'm ready to put on. So let's be very clear on that. But yeah, I was just like, oh my god, these girls just like absolutely perfect. Like, they got the whole living room with the fur and the sectionals. I don't have that kind of stuff. Number one, my kids is crazy. Number two, the way my life is set up, like, even if I was to buy all that stuff, it would be broke, because I have a special need daughter. My daughter, whenever she get in the mood, she could possibly flip this whole house upside down. And yeah, I had to, you know, get it together, get it clean. But my house is neat. I mean, you know, it's clean, it ain't dirty, nothing like that. But the things that I see that's aesthetically pleasing on YouTube and stuff, I would love to have those things, but I cannot have those things based off of how my life is set up and with my children. So it is what it is, but it's still neat, it's still cool for what it is. And I'm actually grateful, and I'm blessed to have my own home, a 4-bedroom home at that. So, you know, they got their own room, I got my room, so I'm cool. But anyway, because, you know, I will talk y'all to death and I can keep going on and on. But anyway, but yes, after I get them off to school, take my vitamins and all that stuff, I make my breakfast. I try to mainly focus on the protein. I really do focus on protein. At first I did not. I was focused on calories. So that's probably why I wasn't seeing results at first. Mind you, excuse me, y'all, that was just so, I'm sorry. I don't even feel like editing this out. But yes, I try to focus on protein. At first, I used to focus on calories. My thing was, oh, well, I downloaded the MyFitnessPal app. If you don't know about MyFitnessPal, that will definitely help you stay on track with calories, tracking your calories and your exercise activity, your water intake, and all of that. They even got the pro version where you can put the time stamps and all this extra stuff, scanning in the grocery store, all that. But you know, I was focused on that and not the protein part of it, and was wondering why I wasn't getting the results. And I was using the machines at the gym all wrong too. That's another thing. But now that I know how to use the machines, I perfect my form when exercising. How much water I need to be drinking, the supplements that can help in my process, the times I should be eating, the snacks I should be eating. No, don't get me wrong. I am not going to sit here and lie to y'all and be like these other people in the fitness aspect of it and say, I always eat granola and I only eat egg whites and smoked salmon on a bagel and that's it. And I always have my asparagus and a little bit of chicken every day. No, that's not how I eat. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm more realistic about things. I do have cheat meals. There's times where I might have me 2-3 wings from a chicken box spot or whatever inside Northeast Market. If you're from Baltimore, Northeast Market, Bangor, give me a chicken box, or on Bel Air Road or something like that. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I eat that type of stuff. And a cheesesteak or here and there or whatever from somewhere. But I don't go ham or whatever, and I try to not eat before 8 o'clock if I can help it. If I do eat after 8 o'clock, best believe it's probably something like them little apples and caramel things. I might eat something like that. I'm probably have a protein shake. I might eat some crackers. I might drink my tea, whatever, but I'm not having a full course Taco Bell and all this stuff. No. Just mouse the Lord. I try to stay within, within reason when it comes to what I'm eating, and I portion control my stuff too. And I'm watching what's actually in the stuff too. So yes, I do the chicken breast cutlets. I do the shrimp. Sometimes I do the fish in the air fryer, which is actually easier and a more healthier alternative than to you deep frying it and stuff. Or you can bake your fish or whatever. I might cut up a little bit of potatoes, put it in the air fryer, season a little bit, whatever. I love me steamed broccoli or steamed the green beans, corn on the cob, stuff like that. I try to have the vegetable and then my little meat on the side. Boom. That's it. Now, there's times where you might be a little short on cash, or you might be, and I'm being real on my channel too, because I'm not in a world where we balling, and I ain't saying we broke or nothing like that, but yeah, I'm not about to sit here and say, oh, I have steak a la carte every day, and we always at Fogo de Chao and all these places. No, there's times where I may have to eat me a pack of noodles, which might be 300 something calories. But best believe I'm gonna have to flip the script when it comes to later on in that day and get my protein up there. Now I do have 2 big things of the protein mix, and I'm gonna show you real quick. So I got the muscle milk. So I use that with the soy almond milk or whatever. I use that. And then I got your girl Flat Tummy, which I ain't gonna lie, this is my favorite though. They used to come in single packets. I don't know why they don't got it no more, but whatever. But yeah, these is my backups when I can't have, I like Premier, the ready to drink ones I can take when I go to the gym and stuff. I love the way they taste, my favorite. But since they're basically almost gone, I'm about to resort back to these. But I mean, it's cool. It still works. It still get the job done. And if I'm not mistaken, wait a minute, these guys, the muscle milk actually has 32 grams of protein. This one has, this only 20 grams, but that's still pretty high though, you gotta think. So even if I was to drink 2 of these a day, that's still good on top of the protein that's gonna be in my food. So 60 grams of protein a day for my goal is, I hit my goal, 60 grams of protein every day. I try to at least. Snacks like to try to help me to curb my appetite. For the most part, I do try. Green tea definitely helps. But I try to eat like a whole bunch of apples, a whole bunch of grapes, a whole bunch of my favorite stuff that I know I like, because I know that if I eat a lot of something that I like, for the most part, it'll help me not want the crap that I'm used to eating, the bad habit stuff. Like, I love Flamin' Hot Cheetos and stuff like that, and I may have a bag here and there, but I do not eat them nowhere near as much as I used to before I started this journey. So that's the thing. You don't have to be completely strict when it comes to, but you don't have to be completely strict when it comes to that type of stuff, especially when you're starting out. Like, give yourself grace. It's cool. Like, just, over time, you're going to start backing off of certain things that you knew you weren't supposed to be having. You'll be like, no, I had me a little bag of peanuts or something like that, or my little crackers, or some pretzels, or some grapes or apples, and I don't want them chips. Or if you're going to eat chips, them pop chips. Now, my kids don't like the pop chips. I do. I actually like them. I like the barbecue kind, and I like the sour cream and onion, and I like the popcorn, the smart popcorn. I like them too. They don't like it either, but whatever. I like them, and I like the Think brownies. They got what is it, like 20 grams of protein in that little chocolate brownie? 20 grams of protein. Don't play with them. Yes, they got that in a little healthy aisle with the Quest crackers. They got 12 or 14 grams of protein. I eat them too. Tastes just like Cheez-Its. Thank you. Now, I ain't really feeling the chips no more by Quest, so I had cut. I don't like them. They too strong for me. I ain't got time. This not to do it. But yeah, I think I covered everything in this video. I don't want it to be too long because my last video was long. So hopefully I said what needed to be said. If not, y'all feel free to drop in the comments if I missed something. Thank you, and I will see y'all in my next video.
Show Finster, I wanna know the real you.